and that's actually why they have this ring tail. So what they use their tail for is, one thing is jumping, so they use it to balance and steer when they're jumping from tree to tree. But then when they're on the ground, like I said, very social. When they're on the ground, they actually stick their tail straight up in the air, and this is how they keep track of each other when they're in the tall grasses on the island. So when that tail's straight up, they can follow each other around their large troop so that they don't get lost and separated. Now when they're moving on the ground, they can move from tree to tree very easily, or forest to forest. And then when they're in the trees, they spend a lot of time looking for food. Does anyone know what lemurs eat? Anyone want to take a guess? Yeah? Fruit? Yeah, they eat all different kinds of fruits and vegetation. So they're mostly herbivores. So they eat different kinds of leaves on the trees and then fruits they find along the way. And they have nice teeth, which they use to rip apart their food and to chew it just like we do. But their teeth are actually pretty special too, because on the bottom row is they have comb-like teeth, which they use to groom. So that's kind of what he's doing to me. He's grooming my hair, because I'm part of this troop here at Rangers. Now another thing they use for grooming is they have what we call a toilet paw on their back foot. So it's kind of like a long pointy toenail, and they use it to clean like their head and their ears and their body and kind of dig things out of their fur if there's anything in there. That's pretty neat. Now I'm going to let Cosmo climb around a little bit so you can see how he moves. You notice he's got those long back legs. They're much longer than his front legs, which is how he jumps from tree to tree. And lemurs are very good jumpers, that they can jump about 12 times the length of their body. So that's pretty far. And sometimes we demonstrate that for some of our presentations. So I guess that's it for Cosmo. Does anyone have any questions before I take him off? No questions? Okay. Okay. Thank you. He likes to hug on the stage.
Now, does everybody know where Madagascar